the tide range is anywhere between 4 to 5 feet. This river was also a major route for Native Americans and later for Dutch and English traders and settlers. During the American Revolution, both sides fought for control of this river, with many battles being fought along its banks, including some right here in Kingston. Algonquin Indians call this river Wikikinuk, which means a river that flows. The Hudson River is one of America's national treasures and has played an important part in the history and development of New York State. It is the principal river of New York and was an important highway of commerce. It's hard to remember in these days of superhighways and high-speed freight trains, but in the early 1800s, transportation was often a difficult task. Roads were primitive or non-existent, railroads weren't invented yet, and travelers and trade goods were often delayed by unfavorable currents on the road. All this changed with the invention of the steam its first successful voyage from New York to Albany back in 62 hours, a journey that would have taken at least a week under sail. The steamboats revolutionized water travel by dramatically decreasing the amount of time required for both passengers and cargo to reach New York City markets. You see, in those days, everything moved on the river. Bricks, ice, It's also changed stretching from Albany to Buffalo, that Erie Canal joins the Hudson to the Great Lakes, creating a sea passage from the east coast of the Midwest. It's also
It's like Titanic, yeah.
Used for commerce, industry, and leisure, they carried over 1 million passengers a year up and down this river. And they carry over 1 million passengers a year up and down this river. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of people out enjoying the river today. We do tend to see a lot of pleasure craft here. Sailboats, motorboats, jet skis, and kayakers.
On the river, right?
Yeah.
And north is New York City.
I talked to the captain. He told me after the boat, he'll answer questions. Right now, he's talking.
All right. 800 feet long and 32 feet.
He says, good question.
Is this recorded?
Yeah, but he's driving.
Yeah.
It's his voice, but I'm a reporter.
Yeah.
The Coast Guard will use icebreakers to help keep the channel clear.
Now it's recording.
That's good, though.
It was once a very polluted river and almost devoid of life, but there has been an amazing recovery over the last 30 years. Right now, we have lots of different fish that live here. There are over 200 different species that call the Hudson River home. The largest is the Atlantic sturgeon that can grow up to be 15 feet long and weigh almost 1,000 pounds. An average-sized fish would be about 7 to 8 feet long, weighing between 200 and 400 pounds. During the 1800s, they were fished commercially and known as Albany beef because of their red flesh. Other commercial species caught here on the river include shad, which are caught in that during the springtime, and striped bass, which might
You want me to take a picture with your phone?
I'm recording.
Okay.
Pretty good view though from back here.
Yeah, I like being at the back of the boat. It's cool.
Yeah. What is it? You're recording me when I'm recording you? Yeah.
Taking a picture.
Oh. It's a good video. So people can watch it.
The water, look at that.
I know, it's so pretty.
When I went on my cruise, I have a picture of the water like that.
It's so cool. Like that vibration.
A little bit. That's why I'm back here. Why do you think I'm sitting back here? I need some kind of action. The vibration of the boat. Woo, kinky. Bravo, what's up, rah-rahs? we going south or north? You got me thinking now.
We're going south.
I figured.
You said it, and just remember we like went out south from the direction we were parked.
Oh, yeah.
So north is New York City and south is Albany. We're headed towards Albany.
Oh, nice. I wonder how far we're going to go.
New York City is this way.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought New York City is that way.
I don't think so.
I
He
don't
said
know.
we're headed south towards Hyde Park.
Okay.
So we must be in Hyde Park now. We're headed towards Albany. I don't know if we'll go up, how far we'll go up, but that's our bearings. You know what I mean? We're headed south, and Manhattan is back this way.
Yeah.
Pretty in the fall.
The first explorer to discover the Hudson River was Giovanni de Verrazano, the Venetian navigator. He was sailing along the east coast in 1524 when he entered what is now New York Harbor, and he recorded seeing this river, but he did not enter it. The first European to sail up the river was Henry Hudson. Hudson made 4 expeditions from the world during his career. This was a time when countries and companies competed with each other to find the best ways to reach new trade destinations, especially across the Atlantic. The search for the Northwest Passage to China for trade. He sailed out of Amsterdam in April of 1609, along with his Dutch and English crew on the ship Moon. His first landing was on the coast of Maine, where members of his crew were ashore to fish and trade with the Native Americans. They continued south along the coast until they reached the Chesapeake and Delaware Bays. Hudson explored this and decided that it was not the passage.
I'm going to sit up front for a little bit.
So he and the Half Moon sailed back north to the mouth of the Hudson River. On September 12th of 1609, Hudson began his exploration of this river, now named after him. They explored and charted this river up to what is now Albany, and it turned around to the This river opened up trade routes north of Canada and west of the Great Lakes, and until the Mississippi Valley was settled 2 centuries later, the Hudson was America's most prominent and profitable river.
As a captain of the ship. Seaweed. So this is a Rip Van Winkle too. I wonder what happened to the first one. Makes you wonder. Well, this is for you guys, all my subscribers. If you like this, thumbs it up. This is for you guys. I did a part 1, this is the part 2. And no one's watching it live, but it's okay. And I wanted to show you guys the cruise. You guys can enjoy this and come visit. Watch part 1 now. I don't know what that is up there. Maybe it's a lighthouse. Can I zoom in? Let's see.
Yes. They're going to split it right. I have a diet if you want to split it.
I'm with my autistic class over there, and we are all hanging out, and over there, and stuff like that. I should go on the second floor, actually. See what it's like. Come with me. here's the second floor of the boat. And the hot cabin. There's another floor downstairs. See all the waves. I know what's down there. What's downstairs? I know. You want to stay? I don't know. It's on DD.
In 1609, when Henry Hudson and his crew first sailed up this river, tens of thousands of Indians living on either side. Hudson had sailed into a region that had been inhabited for centuries by a mixture of Algonquin-speaking people.
How do you like it? Like it so far?
Oh, this is my first time on this. I love
It's
this.
great, eh?
Oh, it's beautiful.
And rich in first fruits and food supplies.
There's a Saugerties Lighthouse.
Oh, wow, Saugerties Lighthouse.
Trade for their furs.
Are we driving to it?
We're gonna go behind.
Oh, nice.
The Dutch began to push the tribes out of their territory, which resulted in warfare between the Dutch and the Indians.
Well, I'm German, I'm not Dutch, but hey, whatever.
I'm German too.
Me too.
The first time the Europeans had lived in this valley. From that point on, the Europeans exploited the Indians.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Do they still?
I don't speak it.
Oh, no.
But years and years ago, my father's parents came from Germany on some boat.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, nice.
he got a little apartment in New York City. Then they had him and he had me.
Yeah, my grandmother was German Jew, spoke German fluently.
Diseases such as smallpox and measles.
This is so beautiful.
Brought here by the Europeans. Within a mere 100 years, English and Dutch settlers had robbed the Native Americans of their home.
I mean, I know some Dutch, but I don't know a lot. It's a lot different than German. It sounds a lot of huh, but their vowels and vocabulary is so different.
Just 9 means no.
They say nay, we say nine. It's similarity, it's just, I think they change the vocabulary. It's weird. Yeah, I was upstairs before and I'm like, let me come downstairs, see what it's like.
Yeah, it's cool to walk all the way around.
Oh, yeah.
Did you go below where it's air conditioned?
No, I didn't go downstairs. Oh.
Nobody's there, but there's all kinds of tables and chairs.
Oh, downstairs, I should try it after the lighthouse, yeah.
And they get the AC cranked up and nobody's down there.
Well, you probably can't see nothing from downstairs, right?
You look through the windows.
Oh, the windows.
It's all enclosed.
Like the Titanic.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
I think they said we're eating at 12. Somebody said they're going to break out the food at 12.
Yeah.
Here goes that plane again, see it over there?
Oh, yeah, there's the plane. There's a plane. There's a plane. If you like this video, thumbs it up. And then there's the lighthouse, the Saugerties, New York lighthouse.
This area off to the right now, in between here and the shoreline, is an area that's known as the Esopus Meadows. And the Meadows is a very shallow area. It's usually only about 1 to 2 feet deep at low tide, and it's marked by 2 buoys and a lighthouse. Now, the lighthouse, which is just up ahead on the right-hand side, is known as the sofa-sized lighthouse, and it's the second oldest in the river, built in 1871, and the only one to be made out of wood that still survives.
Really? Wow.
250 wood piles, each about 40 feet long, were driven down into the river bottom, and then granite blocks were stacked 16 feet high on top of those, producing a pier that's about 50 feet across. Now, the keeper's home sits on top of this pier, and the keeper's house has 7 rooms in it. There's a kitchen, dining room, and sitting room on the first floor with bedrooms on the second. The last lighthouse keeper left this building in 1962 when it was automated and abandoned by the Coast Guard. In 1979, this lighthouse was listed on the National Register of Historic Places, and in 1981, it was painted by a group of volunteers. The restoration of this lighthouse truly began in 1990 when the Save the Esopus Lighthouse Commission was formed. They leased this site from the Coast Guard, raised money, and began an extensive renovation. As part of this ongoing restoration, the light at the top of the building was relit in 2000.
It's making.
After being working for more than 39 years, thus making it a true working lighthouse once again. Though as you can see, this lighthouse is only accessible via water, so it was created as a family lighthouse, with the lighthouse keeper and his family living there. You can visit this lighthouse on the web at thesofaslighthouse.org for more info on how to help with its restoration. They hope to have some public tours out here this year, and you can learn more about that at their website.
I was in there one time.
Really?
A few years back, you could tour it. The boat brought you out to it.